Welcome to Spicy Toast Gaming and our first impressions of Vayne. We're going to be going over the champion, their star powers, their starter deck, and some of their champion level ups, and just seeing how we think they're going to be doing in Path of Champions. Alright, so let's first star her up. So round start, if you have the attack token and fewer than 2 equipment in hand, create a golden spatula. So 2 cost 3/2. That'll be very nice, especially with her tumble, which lets you equip that for cheap. Be a good way just to keep generating equipment. Alright, starting mana. When an ally is equipped, give it Scout this round. That is very strong, as Scout is essentially the best keyword in the game, generally. Alright, let's see what the last star power is. Okay, so now it will just grant you a keyword to your golden spatula. So that is fun. Definitely not as strong as some of the other star powers we've looked at, but I think it'll definitely be a fun build to be able to play with. Alright, let's take a look at the starting deck. Okay, Demacian Steel, Fishfight, Relics, Zealous Ranger. So this will be very good with the Scout you're going to be generating. And I think a lot of these all have to deal with equip. Yeah, so a lot of these are using equipment that costs 2 or less from hand. And that golden spatula, yep, it costs 2, so all of her units should be able to easily equip that. Let's see how these get upgraded with the champion levels. Man, a 1 cost 3/3 with tough will be, or 2/4 will be very nice. That'll be a good base to put equipment on and just buff them up even more. Just gain some extra draw, always nice. Demacian Steel, Challenger. Okay, so this will just make your Condemn cost nothing if you have attacked 2+ times in this round. So that'll be very handy. Okay, this will be very nice to play, because once an ally died, it'll just cost 1. And then you'll be able to get a 3/4 with then an equipment, so that'll be very strong. I do think some of these higher cards you'll want to cut before you get some of these items, because yeah, 5 cost mana is a little high for Path of Champions, especially for just a follower. But that double Time Watch would be very nice. Also, the fact you get this at 18, that's not too terribly long, but you might want to cut this before you get that double Time Watch. That is crazy. I don't think anyone starts with Quick Strike Blade. I haven't looked at all of the new champions yet, but as far as I'm aware, no one has this, so that is crazy. So he's going to be able to buff up all your units potentially twice, all your equipped allies. And he's going to start with barrier, so he's not going to die when he attacks. That's going to be crazy strong. Alright, increasing your equipment. That's pretty good. So I like that she has a pretty cheap starting deck. Really, the Kind-Hearted Recruit is the only one that costs a little bit too high, I would think. And that one's going to get that stopwatch. Condemn is going to be free once you've attacked twice. So it'll be a very fun early game build. That 3 mana cost will be pretty good. And then she also creates the Tumble, which lets your allies equip equipment that costs 2 or less. So even though most of them do that automatically, the Tumble will also be able to do that. And she's just going to be generating those. She also has a pretty strong stat line for being 3 cost. Alright, for Relics, I definitely think you want to get Gale Force on her. Having more Scout will be pretty great. Yeah, because this is just Scout this round, which essentially is Gale Force, but could be nice to also have. It'd be interesting to play around with. It might not be needed because of her star powers, but it could also work pretty well on her since a lot of her abilities do have to deal with attacking twice. Archangel Staff wouldn't necessarily be bad because since she's so low as far as cost, you're going to get a lot of benefit from that. Since you're going to be attacking probably with a lot of units, giving your units support, especially if she has Scouts so you can give it to 2 people each round, would actually be decent. Troll King's Crown is always good, potentially going to be very nice just to give everyone Overwhelm with those multiple attacks. Definitely going to run Spell Shield. Always. Rageblade actually might be pretty good since you're going to be attacking so many times. Also, with the level up of attack 4 times, that's going to be a lot easier with having Scout going on constantly. Alright, but that was just a quick little first impression for Vayne. We're going to be doing videos on leveling her up as well as guide videos later. So if you're interested in that, definitely subscribe to the channel. And we'll be doing also first impressions for every single one of these new champions that got released today. Thank you so much for watching that video. We're putting out daily content for Path of Champions, so if that interests you, please like, subscribe, hit that notification bell, and comment down below. We're just starting out here on YouTube, trying to grow the channel, so any help is greatly appreciated. Thank you, and have a great day.